Hey everybody, ThrewRedButter here, back again with another beer review. Going back to Treehouse Brewing. Charlton, Sandwich, Deerfield, Tewksbury, Saratoga Springs, Woodstock, Connecticut, all those fun places. Taking a look at one of their OGs. I believe it was the first, if one of the first, if not the first, double IPAs that they actually produced. 8.2% alcohol by volume, purple can. This is the Treehouse Brewing Haze Double IPA. Many variations on this one over the years, but this is the OG Haze. I know in prior iterations of this channel I've reviewed anniversary editions, but I'm not sure if I actually ever did the standard base Haze, but I've had this many times, not bragging. Let's see, companies, here's advanced, yeah. We hope you enjoy, blah, blah, blah. All the fun stuff on the back, right there. So we got the appearance on the Haze. Not very good lighting over there. Coming in kind of a, little darker than usual orange on this one. Completely opaque body. Got about 2 fingers of, let's see if we can get a good angle on that. I can't see what I'm looking at here. Sorry, but yeah, it's pretty foamy. Bright white head, not off white or yellow or anything at all. It's got an aroma on Treehouse Haze. Massive amounts of orange juice. Even sweeter orange notes in there, like clementines or blood oranges. Got a great bitter kick on the back. Maybe a little pineapple, but not really much. It's not really tropical fruit, it's all citrus. And that familiar Treehouse kind of malt bill that if you've had Treehouse IPAs, they have at least I think a distinct malt aroma and taste to them. Yeah, smells great. Let's get a taste on the OG Haze from Treehouse Brewing. Cheers. I'm a little scatterbrained right now. I'm not sure if you can tell. You probably can. So, sorry, my mind's kind of all over the place. But it was my last can, and I wanted it, and I wanted to do the review. What's really great there was on that finish on that second wave of flavor. It just has a delicious hot bitterness to it. It's not bitter as in like a beer gone bad, or it's maybe it has kind of a dry presence because of the malt flavor to it. No, it's a delicious bitterness which accents the kind of let's say pulpy orange juice or acidic orange juice. At the same time, though, it doesn't weigh down the palate, weigh down my tongue. It's not light, or refreshing. Not going to say those, but the body comes in a little lighter than a lot of double IPAs, which are over 8%, 8.2, which lends a lot of drinkability to the beer. But again, doesn't taste or feel light at all. But the body is smaller than a lot of other double IPAs, but again, that just makes it a lot more drinkable. But don't confuse that with being watered down or anything. Yeah, just tart acidic orange juice, bitter hop juice, delicious bitter hop juice. Again, it's got that malt presence to it that I mentioned before, especially on the nose. And again, it doesn't dry out the palate at all. I mean, it is just, maybe I will say, I mean, maybe it is refreshing. I don't know. We'll call it what I call. I mean, you don't really say that a lot about double IPAs. Again, blah blah blah. I'm sorry, my mouth is getting ahead of my mind. Yeah, I mean, again, you gotta say it right now. That second hit right there on that back end, we're bookended by delicious bitterness, and man, it is just a very well-rounded double IPA, high drinkability. It doesn't lean heavily on the citrus or the bitterness. Again, it's a great cohesive unit. Alright, so as for a final score, final verdict, final rating on the Treehouse Haze, there have been, again, a lot of variations on this one. Very hazy, then, like the Triple V, Triple H, Triple Z of a Harry Hazy, or whatever, anniversary editions of Haze, and Hazy, who knows, yeah. But I mean, the OG is just an excellent, and they produced this one almost year-round, It seems like once a month they'll put out a whole batch of it, and even today, in 2025, because I noticed this, I think it was around Christmas time or New Year New Year time, they'll still sell out of some of their beers, especially their OGs. The Haze, the Julius, the Green. I mean, when I went there around that time, I'm like, oh yeah, they'll always have either Haze or Julius or Green, but no, especially around the holiday time when everyone's stocking up, these will still sell out. So considering how much they ramped up production over the years and all the locations they have, the fact that this will still sometimes be unavailable due to high demand, that says something. And this is one of them that comes in high demand, and there's a reason for it. It's excellent. So I'm going to go with the flat 9.0 on this one. Other variations I've felt they were better. Not saying this is bad, obviously, by any stretch of the imagination, but I mean, yeah, 9.0, it's a top-tier double IPA. And again, it's pretty much produced almost year-round. You can get it almost any time of year. Almost, don't quote me on that, I swear. At least once a month, they put out a batch of it, so they have so many locations now, when Treehouse used to be impossible to obtain. Yeah, go get it. 9.0 out of 10 for Treehouse Brewing. Haze. That's another review from me, Through Red Butter. Till next time. Cheers.